How's it going out there, everybody? This is Easter Day, so happy Easter. And we are up to episode 14 of Melvor Idle Hardcore. Not a whole lot for the last couple days, but a lot of progress. So we've been doing mining and smithing, pretty much. I don't remember what levels I started at, but I am at level 91 for mining, and smithing is up to 97. I just got short of... I ran out of runite. I made a bunch of bars and crafted some stuff, and I ran out. So then I went to my parents for lunch today and let this thing go to mine. One of the big problems I ran into is running out of coal ore, which is going to get solved once this mining hits 99, because then you get the skill cape that gives you a piece of coal for everything you mine. So you basically get double or triple the coal. If you get one piece, I think you can... What is it? The glove gives you a chance. Glove gives you a double. I'm running gym gloves right now. So I've been doing a couple of different tactics here. If I've been farming runite, I've been using the gym gloves, and if I've been farming coal, I've been using the 2x the mining gloves, so I get 2 times the ore. The cool thing is, because I've had all that agility, I had 70-80 million gold. You can see I'm down to 50 million now. Because I had so much gold, I can just keep pumping into these gloves. I don't have to stop and go farm money. So that's been wonderful. But I keep, I have way more runite than I need for the most part, because you need, for every runite ore, you need 8 coal. Once you get the skill cape on this side, it cuts that coal requirement in half. So once you can mine extra coal and then cut the coal requirement in half on the other side, it works out really well. The only thing gear-wise, smithing isn't great. You get the dragonite stuff, the dragon gear, which I now have unlocked pretty much everything. I just have these last couple levels to get. But what you're going to get out of smithing pretty much is like your dragon arrow tips and your dragon javelin heads. Because you're not going to be making all this gear unless you die and lose something, which is what I end up doing on my other account. But this is a hardcore account, so when he dies, he's done. So, no big deal there. But it's been going well. I'm pretty pleased with this. I didn't know how far I would get today, and having this at level 97 feels pretty good. I've been running the smithing gloves, which give you an extra 50% XP. And I've been crafting the rune plate bodies. Like, I let this thing roll on runite bars for a long time. And then once it got done with runite bars, I shifted over to plate bodies. And I've done 2 batches because I ran out of coal once. And then on this time, I ran out of the runite itself. So I could actually probably switch over. I don't know if that's going to run out before the night ends or not. I may have to go switch to coal. You know what? Maybe I'll switch over to doing coal. Give me coal. Because this might not be enough for tonight. I mean, to do all of this, it's going to need 80-some thousand, 90-some thousand, whatever. But I don't think that's going to last the night, because this thing goes down pretty quick. And 10 hours of this is not going to work. So I'll probably let this go on coal until I go to bed. And then right before bed, I'll switch it over to bars. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll have all the bars. And then I'll switch it to plate bodies and let that roll until it runs out. And by then, I should be good. I should be done. The problem I'm running into now is because I'm only at level 91, I don't have enough. And this is why I was really farming a lot of runite. Because you get a decent amount of XP compared to coal. I'm not at 95. So even once I get this smithing done, once I hit 99 on that, I can't even do anything with the dragon gear. I can't even make it. But once I am there, I will be able to. So that's good. I'm on path. I'm not regretting anything. I mean, I could have let it go mining a little bit more, I suppose. But I dig where I'm at. I'm in a good place. I'm going to have the gear I want in another day, probably. So after that, I think I'm going to go back to working on agility, get this thing maxed out, because then I'll be able to do combat. I'll be able to do dragon melee combat with the dragon gear during the day and let this thing run, overnight with agility or whatever, or let it run. I may let this run all the way until agility gets done, to be determined. But let's see, mining, I have been well over my mastery for pretty much the whole time. So I've been dumping all the extra mastery points in, as you would. And as far as smithing goes, I still haven't hit that mastery point yet, but I've been getting a ton of mastery coins. So I've been opening them up, log in, hit the bank. Oh, here's some more here. Popping them in and trying to get that 95%, because you get double items, which is great for ore or ingots. Well, arrow tips too. And javelin heads. I haven't done much with it, but these dragon javelin heads make tons of money. I think that's one of the, I don't know where it fits in the grand scheme of things, but like fishing is a really easy money maker. And now we've got agility, which I think agility's kind of taken over. I feel like agility's taken over. But dragon javelin heads is one of the go-to methods of money making, I think. You can make a fat stack of cash with that. And I haven't really farmed it much. I've always kind of defaulted to fishing just because it's easy. I can set it to go and go overnight. With the javelin heads, you have to craft, the javelin bodies. I think you have to do javelin bodies. What do you need? Oh, well, you just need wood, I guess. That's not bad. So you basically have to chop trees and then mine, smith, bars, and then smith these. So I knew there's a few steps in it. I guess it's just the arrows that have the shaft and then the multiple parts to it. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So the road to dragon gear for melee is going well. Also, we'll sidetrack over to farming here. I now have 99 farm, which I've had 99 farming. Everything's at 99. I'm done. I don't have to farm anything more. So what I've been doing is, of course, I've been doing carrots because that is going to give you health. I got 60 grand worth now. And for herbs, I've been doing barren toe because these are a money maker. There is some herb lore you can do with that. It's a really high tier, so I'll have to wait until I get there. And I just been doing oak trees because that's all I've got left. And really that's it. That's kind of where we're at. I haven't done pretty much anything else. It's just been mining and smithing. I switch back and forth, and instead of trying to really run one out and then get it to 99 and then run the other one out and get it to 99, I've just kind of worked them both. I'll ratchet up coal and runite when I need to, and then switch over to, making bars and then making plate, and then come back when I need a material. I know you can calculate all this out and figure out what you need, but I just kind of throw grass up in the air and see which way the wind blows. I feel it's more fun that way, less calculated, just kind of whatever whim I'm feeling. I go do this and go do, I think that's where I've enjoyed it more, enjoyed the game more. So that's it. That's all we got for an update for today. So enjoy your Easter. If you haven't already, I'm sure you have. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.